Okay, hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel and my new apartment. Woo! This isn't a tour video. I made some more furniture to like fully pull this place together, but I'm so much happier in this place. If you saw my I moved to South Korea video, you would have seen the horrible stain on the wall behind me in my old place. It was just really a little bit rough around the edges and a lot smaller. And this is a fancy office tower. It's very modern and there's so much more storage space. So I'm hoping I can get like tall when it is all pulled together. But I'm gonna just quickly discuss my 1 year in South Korea. So 2 weeks ago on the 16th it was my official 1 year of landing in South Korea, and then last week would have been my 1 year of moving to Sangju and starting teaching at my schools and whatnot. So yeah, it's crazy that it's been a year, but it's been a really good year. And honestly, it's sometimes it's a struggle because I had to move most of my stuff here. I did have some help from friends, but it's just a lot of stuff that I have to do by myself in a country where the language I'm still not 100%, I'm like barely 10% with. Sometimes it's a bit isolating and lonely, but I'm really like pulling through it. I love teaching, I love my schools, I love my students. Excited for one more year of doing the same thing. Yeah, I got myself a little slice of cake on the 1 year anniversary. My last day in my old apartment as well. I moved into this one the very next day, so literally I did, yeah, as soon as like my whole second year here would be here, which is pretty cool. I did a 6-month video which I deleted. The lighting was terrible and it was a bit too like rambling and like scripted. I just want to be a bit casual. So like in the last year, what have I been up to? Obviously it is my second summer here. When I first landed, I think I mentioned like the humidity and the heat, and having done now like almost a full summer, yeah, Korean summer is it's not a joke, it is crazy. But yeah, I've been really lucky that I've been able to travel quite a bit, even if I get some comments about, oh, you get to do all this traveling. I don't do it that often, but since my 1 year video I've been to Daegu very briefly, Busan, Gyeongju technically twice, Gimcheon of course, and Pohang. Also I go to Seoul when there is things in Seoul for me to do, you know, fan signs, concerts. I just go and get my hair cut in Seoul. So yeah, yeah, it's really good. Travel links surprisingly good between the cities. Travel within Sangju County is a little bit more like, the bus schedules are a little crazy. I can literally see the bus station from my apartment. So, but yeah, I've really enjoyed exploring. There are vlogs from most of these places on my channel. Pohang doesn't have a vlog because I really needed a vacation, and yeah, I spent a lot of time in the sea, like swimming in the sea, and then I got quite badly sunburned, but also I just needed like a vacation. So I do have a short form video from Pohang which I will upload, like a little mini vlog kind of. So I want to like move my short form content up to this channel as well, but for the time being you can find it on my TikTok. So as I said, it is a little bit lonely. If anyone's got any tips, anyone that is living in South Korea already, like how I can increase my social circles so I'm not like in the house every weekend and talking to a camera as I am this weekend. I do actually have plans for next weekend. Iso from OneUs is coming to Sangju, and if you know me, you know I love OneUs and I love Soho. He is like my favorite male K-pop vocalist, male K-pop idol, like just period, full stop. He's actually in the military, so the fact that he announced the solo show, he'd been like teasing that he was planning things, but the fact that it's in Sangju was like crazy to me. So I think I have some Moon acquaintances, friends coming to Sangju for that, so yeah, I don't have to travel for it, which is great. So I might do a mini little vlog on that day. I'm really excited to see Soa again. I can't believe he's coming to Sanju. Yeah. So you know what you say, small city in South Korea, not a lot happens, but we've got the Hat Festival soon as well, take 2. And this year they've actually booked an idol group. Good going, Sanju. So yeah, there are plans in the work for more explorations and more vlogs. People would want that. I said that if one of my vlogs could get to 100 views, I would buy a proper vlogging camera instead of just using my Samsung phone, because I've had some issues getting the files from my Samsung onto my computer, so I'm mostly editing CapCut and then like using the music that's in CapCut, but it keeps getting copyrighted. So if I can go back to editing in Vegas and using other copyright-free music that I know doesn't get struck in any kind of way, it's going to be a lot better. But I need to get a vlogging camera. So I need to go to a bigger city for that, so maybe I will go to Daegu properly, but Daegu gets really warm in the summer. But yeah, you'll see. But anyway, thank you for all the support on my I moved to South Korea video. It has over 100 views as well, I think, and also my Gimcheon vlog, which also has over 100 views. But please also watch my Gyeongju and Busan vlogs, because I put a lot of time and effort into them, especially my Gyeongju one. And yeah, I hope we can explore more of South Korea and maybe have more chats like this in the next year that I'm going to be here, and we'll see what happens in a year's time. Bye bye.